Have you ever looked at your dog and thought, they just get me? You're not alone. Science is starting to prove what pet owners have known all along: animals do understand our feelings. From comforting us when we cry to reacting to our tone of voice, some animals have developed an amazing ability to tap into our emotions. Let's dive into the most emotionally intelligent creatures on Earth, and you might be surprised who's on the list. Let's start with the obvious: dogs. Not only are they man's best friend, they're also emotional detectives. Studies show dogs can distinguish between human emotions using facial expressions, voice tone, and even body language. One experiment showed dogs consistently responded differently to happy and angry faces.
Happy or angry expressions. Half the dogs got a treat for nosing an angry face, the other half were rewarded for touching happy faces. Then came the test. When the dogs were shown happy or angry-faced pictures of people they hadn't seen before, they were still able to tell the difference and earn their treat.
Even more incredible, they link the emotion to the voice, meaning they understand when something's off. It's why dogs comfort you when you're sad, or get excited when you're happy. Therapy dogs are trained for this.
Hi, I'm Diane and this is Nico. We are a therapy dog team at Swedish Hospital.
They pick up on signs of anxiety and PTSD in people and act accordingly. These aren't just instincts, these are emotional skills. Next up, elephants. They're not just giants of the animal kingdom, but also gentle empaths. Elephants are known to mourn their dead, hold funerals, and show signs of grief. But it's not just about other elephants, they've been observed comforting humans too. When humans show distress, some elephants approach slowly, using their trunks to touch or console. Their brains have highly developed emotional centers, and they recognize human voices and emotions. Some tribes in Africa say elephants can tell the difference between friendly and aggressive humans, and respond accordingly. Now that's emotional intelligence. Dolphins aren't just smart, they're social geniuses. In the wild, they have complex societies and communicate using signature whistles, like names. When it comes to humans, they've been known to rescue swimmers, nudge them toward boats, or form protective circles against sharks. But even beyond that, dolphins have shown the ability to respond to human cues, both verbal and emotional. They can mirror human behavior, detect distress, and react with concern. It's no wonder they're used in therapeutic programs for kids with special needs. Don't underestimate horses. They're emotionally in tune creatures, especially with people. Being aware of a horse's emotional state can help trainers and handlers create a more positive and effective training environment. Research shows horses can read human facial expressions and heart rate. They sense when you're nervous or calm, and adjust their behavior accordingly. This sensitivity is why horses are used in equine-assisted therapy. They mirror the emotions of the person near them, making them powerful companions for those healing from trauma. Now, let's talk about cats. Sure, they act aloof, but that doesn't mean they're unaware. Cats can recognize their owner's emotions and often respond subtly, like curling up next to you when you're sad or meowing differently when you're sick. Some cats purr more loudly or follow you around when they sense distress. It may not be as obvious as dogs, but it's just as real. Unlike dogs, cats observe and interpret human feelings more subtly. A study conducted by a team at the University of Lincoln found that cats could distinguish between the sounds of their caregiver's voice and random noises. You might not expect it, but certain birds are highly emotionally aware. Parrots, for example, don't just mimic speech, they mirror tone and mood. Owners often report that parrots act more affectionate when they're upset, or even mimic comforting phrases.
Okay.
What do you say you're sorry? And you're sorry. I love you, bye.
And crows. These brilliant birds have been seen responding to human faces, especially if someone helped or harmed them.
To me, the most surprising thing about crows so far has been their ability to recognize and remember particular people, and even just particular faces.
This is Freeway Park, and it's an area where we've had crows banded for about 8 years now. And we caught them just recently, this past year again, with wearing a particular mask. So what we expect, if we were wearing masks now, we should have birds scolding us even by this point. And when we put our masks on, I think you'll see a dramatically different response to the birds than certainly we're seeing right now.
They form social judgments, and yes, they remember. So, can animals really understand human feelings? Science says yes, and every pet owner already knows it deep down. Whether it's your dog's comforting eyes or a dolphin's curious swim, these animals connect with us on a deeper level. Which one amazed you the most? Let me know in the comments, and hit that subscribe button for more incredible stories from the animal world.